Hey guys, welcome back. I thought with this video I'd show the haul I got at the Gallatin, Tennessee comic show about 2 or 3 weeks ago. My son and I went down. It was a nice little, just about a 3 hour drive, and it was all pretty much in the country, so it was a nice drive, and we got to hang out together. And met my buddy Rob down there. Everybody knows as Tartan Phantom. Met up, and we were digging around in boxes and having a good time. So nice little show. Probably about 30, 35 dealers. Had some antique toys, and I think the only celebrities they had there were like Tony Dow and Jerry Mathers from the old Leave It to Beaver show, and there was like a serious line all the way through. I mean, they were signing autographs and posing for pictures all day. And not that I didn't like that show or was interested, but I was more interested in tearing through the boxes. A lot of good deals to be had. Just a cool little show. It's the first time I'd been, and I think maybe Rob told me that's only like the second show they've had there. Maybe I might be thinking of something else, so don't quote me. But yeah, I found a nice little score of books. I think there was like 81, 82 books total. We'll see how many I get through here. Just a little bit of everything. A little heavy on DC, naturally, with me. But there's some Marvel in there, some Charlton. Uh, you know, just a whole lot of good stuff. Anyway, we'll get started. And we have Outer Limits, number 12. Nice little sci-fi cover with a monster. Witching Hour 61. With my guy Luis Dominguez on the cover. I was trying to fill in some later issues of Adventure Comics. And I found several of those there for a nice price. There's number 476. You had Aquaman and Plastic Man and the Steve Ditko Starman in it. Brave and Bold 168. Trying to complete my run, I guess, from the time I started collecting, and then, well, a little bit before, I guess maybe Jim Apparel came in like issue 97, but I wanted to at least get all the ones from like 97 all the way through 200, so closing in on that one. Some Silver Age goodness, World's Finest 191. $190. Superman 238. Infantino and Murphy Anderson on the cover. Yeah, there was one dealer, I think he had like a big long stretch of like $2, $3, and $5 boxes. So, I was in there and they weren't in any kind of order, so you just kind of had to, and after a while, I mean, there was just so much good stuff. You just, okay, I've got my stack, I gotta go. Here's some Bernie Wrightson reprints, Roots of the Swamp Thing, number 2. Can't go wrong with that. Supervillain Team Up, number 2, Doctor Doom and Submariner. All New War, number 2. There's a great Pat Boyette painted cover. Wonder Woman 274. And then you got a backup feature with Power Girl and Huntress, so can't go wrong there. Marvel Collector's Item Classics number 12. These great old square-bound books that reprinted all these classic stories. Oh yeah, I got this shirt there. Chamber of Chills cover. I'm sure everybody's seen. And I got another one. It was like a Space Adventures issue from Charlton that had a Steve Ditko cover, and I think I sent a picture of it to Charlton 66. I thought you might like this, Steve, and he's like, I got the same shirt. Anyway, I think this guy and his wife are just like printing them out of the garage. It's just stuff that's like in public domain, so pretty cool. He was doing a lot of business. Speaking of Charlton, here's a Six Gun Heroes number 66. 1961. Great cover with Gunmaster, Annie Oakley, Wyatt Earp. Very cool. Marvel Team Up 33, Spider-Man and Nighthawk. More Adventure Comics, 474. Need to rebag all these, obviously. 473. You know, this little run in here, you can have them for almost nothing, but it's just some cool little stories. Some of my favorite characters. I love Plastic Man, and you got some Ditko Starman in there. Number 468 with a Jim Apparel cover looks like. Yep. And 484. This is part of the Dial H for Hero run. I kind of like this little series, and you got some great George Perez covers on some of these. Here's 485. Speaking of a great George Perez cover. Brave and Bold 198. Batman and Karate Kid. Brave and Bold 183. Batman and the Riddler. 169, Batman and Zatanna. Started going through those boxes, and I was like, wow, here's like my whole childhood, you know, other than what you see behind you. Some great Joe Kubert war covers here. Star Spangled War, number 166. The Unknown Soldier. Those great 20-cent covers. So that 52-page giant, Adventure Comics 419. With Supergirl. Got some cool reprints. Zatanna, Phantom Stranger, Black Canary, and the Enchantress. Adventure Comics. Okay, fall off there. Adventure Comics 404. Astonishing Tales number 3, Kazar and Dr. Doom. Romance, Girls' Romance is number 113. Tales of the Green Lantern Corps Annual, number 2. Stories by Steve Englehart, George Freeman, Paul Kupperberg, Alan Moore, Mindy Newell, Kevin O'Neill, Trevor Von Eden, and Bill Willingham. So that's good stuff in there. The Detective Comics I didn't have, number 420, another 52-page giant. Romance, Girls Love, 138. Justice League of America 43. One more crossed off my list. I think I'm 9 shy of having the run now. Alright, pull out another stack. Weird War Tales, number 8. Who done this cover? That almost looks like Neil Adams, but I don't think it is. It might be. More Kubert goodness. GI Combat 171 with a haunted tank. And these are all actually books that I did not have. Our Fighting Forces 136. Another 52-page giant. Metal Men 41. Our Army at War featuring Sergeant Rock, number 226. Another great Joe Kubert classic cover. Action Comics 381. This is one of the few that I needed to complete that run that had the Legion of Superheroes in the back that went from 377 to 392. I think this leaves me maybe 2 shy now for that run. There's a great cover, Batman 225. Superman 237. Some more Neil Adams goodness. Green Lantern number 200, anniversary issue. DC Comics presents number 77, Superman and the Forgotten Heroes. Looks like Animal Man and Dolphin and Congorilla maybe. More War Comics, Star Spangled War 172. Romance here, Charlton Comics, I Love You number 90. Ghost Manor 36. Some Charlton horror. And I don't know why, but I picked up another number 36. I think they were just stuck together. Okay, Weird Western Tales of Jonah Hex, number 27. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, 197. This is another one of those obsession books, I guess. Probably, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 copies of this now, but it's in really nice grade and got it for a really cheap price. So I can hear Eric K. cackling right now. Jerry Lewis, looks like number 110, 113. I'm not sure what that number is. Anyway, Adventures of Jerry Lewis. Monster Hunters, number 14. All Ditko art. I'm sure this cover's been used more than once or twice. Brave and Bold 132, Batman and Richard Dragon, Kung Fu Fighter. Okay, let's pull out another little stack. Alright, that's some Silver Age goodness here. Superboy number 139. It's a low grade copy, but I think it was just a couple bucks. Didn't have this one. Probably have to upgrade this one. Mighty Marvel Western number 1. Yeah, it's been well loved, but still nice to have it. These are in the $5 box. Fantastic Four number 88. Some Kirby goodness. It's got a store stamp on it right there. And so did this one. I think it's from the same shop. Somebody wrote 10 cents on it. This is number 91. Same store stamp there. Pretty cool. Black Hawk 231 with some Dick Dillon on the cover. Go-Go checks from my buddy Rod. Batman Annual number 9 from 1985. I Love You number 95. Charlton. The Go Key in here. Really nice painted cover. Twilight Zone number 36 from 1971. I've got a little stack of ACG comics. Unknown Worlds number 38. Number 39. I think this is one of the few I didn't take the sticker off of. 40. Number 45. Number 46. Just some classic Silver Age stuff. Number 49. And number 37. This one's a little rough, but and this one is too. This is number 139 of Forbidden Worlds. And I really like this cover. Unknown Worlds, number 47. Okay, one more stack. And I think that's all. Some more Unknown Worlds, number 42. Not sure how big of a key it is, but it is a number 1. This All-Star Western number 1. Powwow Smith. $80-page giant number 4. Featuring the Flash. Classic Silver Age stuff in here. And now we got some Archie Adventure Series thrown in here. We have the Fly, number 15 from 1961. Number 14 from 1961 also, featuring Fly Girl. The Secret of Fly Girl. Pardon me. The Fly, number 30, 1964. Nice cover. Fly number 11. Number 24. Yeah, the guy had a nice little stack in this box, and I just started pulling them all out. Back to some Charlton. Mysteries of Unexplored Worlds. This is number 45 from 1965. Number 33, 1962. I like this cover. This is number 32, 1962. These last four, I really probably, I mean, I loved everything I got, but this is probably my favorites because I had been looking for these. Some of the old Archie Adventure series, you know, but under the old Mighty Comics or Radio Comics company. Here's Mighty Comics presents Black Hood, number 42. And the Mighty Crusaders, number 1. Really happy to have this one. You know, the art and story in these are the stories are cheesy, and the art is really not that great. But it's just they're just fun little books. Nice to have in the collection. You know, this series didn't run that long, but I was really happy to find this one. I bought these from a guy that was selling his personal collection, actually, and he said he really enjoyed these. Number 1 there. Number 2. And the last book is number 4. I was glad to get this one too, because I know there's like a big jam in here of superheroes. A whole lot. It's actually called Too Many Superheroes. This is number 4. Alright guys, I'm coming up on 20 minutes here. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Like I said, it was a great little show. The admission was like $5. A lot of really cool people there. It was just laid back, and a lot of people just love comics and love toys, and there were like three like local artists there, and I looked at their stuff. But it was mainly just a comic show, which I love, and I was really happy to get to go. Got to spend some time with my son. Got to meet one of my YouTube friends, and so it was just a good show. Had a good time. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Hope everybody has a great start to the week, and I think I got some more books coming in the next week or so. I'll be showing those hopefully. But onward and upward.